Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the 2011 Queen Mary 2 Refit video blog. We are now right in the dry dock here in Hamburg, and it's my great pleasure to introduce the master of Queen Mary 2, Captain Kevin Opre. Kevin, can you tell us the difference between an ocean liner and a cruise ship?
Certainly, Paul. You just have to look at her lines, really. She was designed and built as a transatlantic liner. And that's depicted by the fact that she has a deep draft, she has 10 metres of draft, a long bow, and very slim lines.
Normally we can't see under the waterline, but here we can see the bulbous bow. What is a bulbous bow for?
Most modern ships have a bulbous bow. The bulbous bow sits just underneath the water, and it deflects the sea away from the ship's side, making her more efficient as she travels through the water. Now, we came in early in the morning on the 26th, and as we came in, we were assisted by the yard as they put lines fore and aft, and we gently brought her in. As you can see, there's not much clearance between the end of the bulbous bow and the end of the dock here.
And she's resting very low on the blocks, as we see behind us.
Yeah, quite amazingly so. I mean, to get her into this dock because of the height of water that we have in the Alba River, she only has about 70 centimetres on the blocks. And that's quite unusual for ships because they normally sit on blocks much higher than that, so that you can actually walk underneath the hull.
So once in the dry dock, can you tell us what work has been done here in the shipyard?
As soon as she comes in and the water's drained off, they come straight in with pressure washers. They wash the marine growth off the hull in preparation for painting her, because that's one of the main jobs, is to put a complete coat of anti-fouling on the hull, so that she remains more efficient and clean through the water. They've been working on the bow thrusters, and you'll see further on they've had all 4 stabilisers out, inspecting and making any repairs necessary there.
Well, thank you, Captain. Shall we take a walk aft?
Yeah, certainly. Let's go back and do that, shall we? And it's surprising the size of these, isn't it? The ones on the outboard side, that's a fixie pod, so that stays in its position. And then the one that's still covered up after that, that's one of the azipods, so that's the one that rotates, yeah. But look how close it is to the ship's side. Yeah. It's quite amazing to think this will rotate at more than 140 RPM, high speed.
Here we are in the refurbished Commodore Club. We left the shipyard in Hamburg this morning and are now en route to our home port of Southampton. As well as all the work in the technical spaces and on the hull, the refit included the grand lobby, which has been beautifully enhanced with new specially designed carpet, additional lighting and French polishing. And our champagne bar in the grand lobby, the first ever Veuve Clicquot champagne bar at sea, has had a sparkling makeover. The Canyon Ranch Spa and Gym are now ready to revitalise our guests. And our new look Sir Samuel's, we've added a state-of-the-art coffee machine. Fine dining on board Queen Mary 2 has been enhanced in all our restaurants, including a gracious new styling in the beautiful Princess Grill and Queen's Grill. And of course, everyone is looking forward to seeing and having fun in our brand new Golden Lion pub. During this 2011 refit, an amazing 1,200 workers have been working hard throughout Queen Mary 2 and also refurbishing each and every one of our 1,310 staterooms and suites. All the new carpets throughout the ship have been specially designed and selected for Cunard Lion. For example, the new carpeting in the Britannia staterooms has been inspired by the tail of the Q of Queen Mary 2. We hope you've enjoyed our 2011 refit blogs. Queen Mary 2, our officers and ship's company, look forward to welcoming new and returning guests to our flagship. She is 8 in January 2012 and she's never looked better.